Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is James, and today I have a bunch of awesome info for Tom Clancy's The Division, a new game coming in early 2014 that I'm definitely looking forward to. It looks awesome. Another game I plan on covering loads of in my channel, pre-release and after release. Today I have loads of information from an exclusive interview with the developers covering the black market, communication, driving, atmosphere, ammo, conservation, general survival and flow of the game, and just loads of questions that you definitely will want to know before buying or even looking into this game, and also shows how awesome this game is going to be. Now if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to support it by leaving a like. I know many of you probably haven't even heard of this game before. And if you have, props to you, it's a great game. And also make sure to subscribe for awesome daily gaming tips, news, updates, and more. Now The Division is an open world RPG game coming early 2014 like I mentioned earlier, and this game looks awesome. Definitely something I'm going to be covering on my channel. It has some cool shooting aspects to it, along with the whole open world free mode that I love so much in games. The ability to be creative and have fun with it and go and explore outside of the normal boundaries. And this game also has some cool realism elements. It has various elements of survival they mentioned, and food and water will inherently have values to players as they progress through the world. The food and water is going to get more important, but the developers also mentioned as food and water will be very important, players will not need to eat and drink to stay alive, but food and water will have a huge benefit to the players. Also, The Division being an always online game, one of the new always online games, and also a co-op game, it's going to have a major communication factor to it, meaning whoever you're playing with, you're going to have to constantly be communicating with them, making sure you guys are on the same page, sticking together to stay alive in New York City where it takes place, because communication is going to be a huge aspect of the game. Now the game is mainly going to take place during winter, which is cool. We get to use our next-gen abilities on the Xbox One and the PS4, the interactive and moving snow, very high-quality game graphics. The game looks beautiful, and that snow always has a nice touch to the game. And there was a confirmation in this interview that there is going to be a day and night cycle that players will be able to enjoy, and the city will interact, meaning different people will be out at night and different things will be going on at night as opposed to during the day. There is going to be some sort of variety to that. Like I mentioned, New York City, and a cool thing about it is they've been working very hard on this. Such games like GTA where there's loads of buildings all over but you can't go inside of them. They're working very hard to make almost all the buildings, available to go inside, explore, find supplies, provisions, weapons, all of that stuff. And the game, like I mentioned earlier, is very realistic. You start out with like a bag and it has 72 hours of supplies. They mentioned that too. And what's cool is in order to buy, sell, and exchange supplies, the government is completely shattered. There is a very active black market in the game though, where players can trade their resources, guns, and other gear they find around the world for other things that help them progress and survive in that world. So pretty cool black market, can trade with other players. And also the way you navigate and move through the city, it's a very open nature, and it's really key to how you explore the world. So like I said earlier, you have to be on the same page with your friend whenever you move up or navigate throughout the city. And they did mention something about driving too, and they mentioned using gas to fuel the cars, which is really cool. You can use gas to actually fuel the cars. And once you fueled the cars, they did mention the tough choice between using gas to either fuel a car and drive it, or using gas for heat, for a stove to stay warm, provisions, regenerate health, and all that stuff. So that is very important too. And finally, last but not least, they did mention ammo, being conservative with ammo, and definitely, you don't have to be too conservative with ammo, but you definitely are going to want to keep your eye on your ammo meter. Once you run out, you will have to hunt for new weapons and ammo, once again, hidden throughout the whole New York City map and all these different buildings and alleyways. It's going to be very unique, diverse, great graphics, and another game I'm looking forward to covering on my channel. So if you're new around here and haven't already, make sure to subscribe for some more awesome Watch Dogs, GTA 5, and last but not least, Tom Clancy's The Division news, updates, tips, gameplays, walkthroughs, loads of stuff I plan on posting on this channel for all three of those games in the new year, along with, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below. A, have you heard of The Division before? And B, are you planning on playing The Division? Because I think this game looks awesome. Last but not least, make sure to follow my Twitter, like my Facebook to stay up to date with news, updates, giveaways, and more. And also follow my twitch.tv, that's all down in the description below. That is really about it, and have a great day.
Erectile dysfunction is bad, but leaving a like on the video isn't. Whether you're hard or soft, make sure to slap that like button and subscribe while you're at it.